Me did the chua, and maybe I'm discovered for you, Pakuma Busia for Ghana. No, me used to tap send, tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Eye easy, eye convenient, eye fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover ye mapim. Tap send. Intienne, also download the tap send app no ever mobile phone so free. Na first ka komo abusuya for Ghana fa na nyina. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Green select glucometer, check it. Put sugar level for check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Alright, so that time that we have been waiting for is right here, and I can only be grateful if someone respects you and shows you that much love. Then you can also be very humble and say that you appreciate him for the love and the support any day. The good thing is that after telling you that when I come back from Dubai, we're going to have a conversation with the king, that is Shatta Wale Charles Nyama Mensah. This time he decided that, Sammy Flex has been coming to my studio, he's been coming to my office and all that. But today, I want to go through the hustle and the bustle, the traffic, everything, and come to his studio right here in Sotum, aka Sotum Al Jazeera. So today, we have Shatta Wale here, and it is not in the other office, it's in our office. And he calls this place the lectures of show business. King, I appreciate you for coming.
For real, man. Sometimes, you need to come to, the lecture hall and this thing, When I tell Pussy, maybe a program at the watch for you, I think, live my career. They know they believe, but it's a great program. And I'm glad to be here.
No, that's so much love, so much love. In fact, my boys did not even trust that you were.
Those students, so I know they come. Today I come. Do it out. People will see.
All is well, but how do you deal with the number of people who chase and follow your cars anytime you're out? Because I thought we were hiding, sneaking to come here.
I was hiding, but sometimes I wonder how they see me in my car and stuff like that. But I think it's the love, and it's their expectation to always, see me around. I don't really drive in the afternoons when it's not business.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Most of the times when I have things to do in the afternoon, it means I need to package myself well. So at least my small money to save me on the road. So sometimes I use the money to just, then I go. Because I was at La Paz, from Jolu, La Paz,
Kwashima,
it was crazy.
Anytime the traffic stops you.
Yeah, they see me and they want to I don't know I'm a nice guy, but Charlie, they for relax.
Nice as in what? In looks?
As I don't find.
No, I'm only asking.
No, I'm loving.
You are a nice guy in terms of character, but it looks. I have to go to Google. I mean, if you don't know it for Google. If you don't know it for Google.
I don't know, but I think it's the music and how powerful it is. Because when they see me every time for street, the way they review, sometimes they ask themselves, so do they know maybe I'm on a mission, I'm also hustling on the street. They don't understand like that. All they know is this is, they are king and they just want to show him love. And sometimes the mobbing becomes too much that, I need to just, throw a few, cities around.
So the act of spraying money, sometimes it is even defensive more than people think.
Yeah, because sometimes people lie under my car. And these are people that are doing it in the name of love, so sometimes I need to be careful with it too, not that when, there are a whole lot of people around you, then you still want to drive, there are people, so
okay, I get it.
I put that respect out there and, use the money aspect to just...
because when you throw it, they'll all follow the direction of the money.
Everybody wants money though.
So, of course.
So 1 CD, 2 CD, you get
Wow.
you survive.
Wow.
Yeah.
So once again, we appreciate your presence here. We are so happy. The whole team, everyone is excited that the king decided to come visit us here. Now we have just one business, and the business is to go into his business. His business of releasing an album or giving us an album. That is the Gift of God album, GoG. I know as it stands now, that album is not out, but it is the most talked about album in Ghana. No two ways about that. And I know. And I see some active activation of the Shaxi app. We'll also be going deep to find out what really is going down there. I remember the last time you were on Hits FM, one lady panel member was asking how they struggled to get cars. But today, I've seen some active one or two you doing online. What is new with Shaxi?
Okay, so today we're actually doing some activations in town. You know, as I'm talking to you now, my marketing team is out there, you know, trying to, you know, get more of the drivers, you know, on our platform. So I think people weren't getting what Shaxi was doing, but Shaxi was trying to test the market, you know, the first time we launched it. We wanted to see that, you know, the whole platform could, you know, get to like 1 million of people on the platform, and it's been great. Like, we have almost like 500,000 drivers that we've registered. You know, that some are on pending. Not all of them registered though, but they are all on our platforms, and gradually, like, we're going through, you know, everybody's particulars and documents, you know, scrutinizing, you know, what we have to scrutinize and just make things happen. So today, Shaxi is, you know, doing that activation in town, and I believe it's good. It's just that sometimes, you know, the drivers that really don't understand the model of what we have done, you know, are far away, and, you know, they don't really, like, we don't really get cars in town, but gradually, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. We believe as the education goes on and the activations, you know, still goes on, it's going to follow up. And we are taking the same activation to Adan, you know, because I have a show there on the 7th of August. So, yeah,
So on 7th of August, you'll be doing another activation of the Shaxi.
Yeah, not on the 7th. We'll be doing it like a week before.
A week before the show.
Yeah.
Continuous activation of
continuous
the
activation.
Shaxi brand before the show. Now, is there shortage of cars for the app? As in, they call them what? Drivers or the riders? No, riders are the passengers. Yes, the drivers. Is there a shortage of cars? Do you want more cars on the app?
Yes, we want more cars on the app, because then we feel what we started and how we started it is not really, you know, a style that, you know, every company, you know, would want to start, you know, promoting a ride-hailing service. We started in a way to have the app, you know, as a pilot, you know, to check if it has all the necessary requirements, and it's beautiful. Like, I keep telling my app developers that me having that idea and they creating it like this for me is so beautiful. So it's now that we want to go into marketing, promotions, you know, ads, you know, billboards and everything. So it's a gradual process, you know, but you know, Ghana, you know, everybody hustles around fast. You know? But basically, I believe this is where we've got into.
So to the drivers, if you have your car and you want to be part of the app, take us through the process, one stage till you start making some good money from the app.
Okay, so from the drivers, if you want to get on the app, you download it either on Google Play Store or Apple, you know, then you just you know, subscribe, you know, put your particulars up first, you know, and then subscribe with a 20 Ghana cedi. You know, but when you load your particulars, we have to approve it before you know, you get on the app. So that is what is even delaying more of the drivers to get on the app. So basically,
the time that they have to go through the scrutiny.
Yes, and apart from that, most of the drivers too don't load all their documents. You know, some of them put their license and they don't show their roadworthy and insurance and stuff like that. So it makes, you know, getting more of the drivers, like, you know, on board, because, you know, we are working with rules here, you know, and this whole tech world comes with, you know, laws governing it. So we are just trying to get the drivers with their right particulars on board. You know, so a driver gets the app, you register first, you know, with your particulars, we approve it, then you can go on and, you know, subscribe with a 20 Ghana cedi. Then you have to you have the time to use it for 12 hours.
Okay, 20 Ghana cedis, you can use it for 12 hours.
So after 12 hours, if you still want to subscribe, you just
do some more. I see. Now the good thing is that so far the the cars I've seen with the taxi and Shaxi brands, they are all fresh and brand new cars. I wonder how you are doing it. Because you see some of them, some of the other brands, some old rickety cars, but with all the Shaxi I've seen, like well branded, beautiful Hyundai cars and all.
You know, one thing I tell people when I travel out is that I tell them Ghana is beautiful, but people don't believe, you know, because, you know, outside there, they have this perception of, you know, how Africa is and stuff. But, you know, I really want to paint that beautiful picture from Ghana, you know, to the world, that how people feel comfortable out there, they can also feel comfortable here when they're in our country. Exactly. You know, so basically, I'm trying so hard, and not only me, and, you know, I have a whole lot of like godfathers in this country that love what I do, and apart from my music, they love my business mindsets, you know, and the ideas I have. It's not only Shaxi that I want to do. I have a couple of projects too that I've, you know, put, you know, in front of, you know, a couple of big people in the country, and they love the idea, you know. So it's just about, you know, we implementing it. So basically, the cars are branded. Yeah, the cars are beautiful. And they are nice.
And I like the guy who designed it. The design is so catchy.
Yeah. That's one of my boys, guy, Ganji.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Ganji did that.
No, the design is so catchy. Anytime you see it on the right, it looks so attractive and beautiful.
Yeah. You know, we had that design, you know, that way because I wanted something like that. You know, I had a whole idea with this Shaxi thing. You know, so the only thing I was doing is finding knowledge around it, you know, to use it. So we have our cars like that because it's a picture we want to paint out there. It's not that expensive to get Shaxi, but you feel comfortable when you're in a Shaxi.
All right, so that is it. So if you own your car, something that you can use for commercial purposes, then this is what you have to do. Rush now. Shatta Wale is a money man, so I'm sure he wants everybody who will get an app on his phone to also make money. Exactly, because he wouldn't want you to come in and not make money.
No, but I mean, you know, one thing that people don't really know about Shaxi is that it's for drivers. Yeah. Especially, like, you travel a lot. When you go to, like, London, you could order for, let's say, one of the ride-hailing services, and they come, and you see this nice man, you know, big man, you know, with his wedding ring.
I went to America. Someone ordered Uber for us. Whilst we were waiting, a Lincoln Navigator parked. The guy signaled to us, and he called and said, no. We ordered for Uber.
Yes, you know.
I said, Sammy. I said, yes, Sammy. Yeah, come.
Lincoln Navigator. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because that model is working for the whites. It's for white people. So you see a rich white man driving Uber, and you wonder why he's driving. Maybe he's just lazy. He feels, you know, that the app and the model of it is so cool there that you can even use your Ferrari to even do that. You know, so basically, that is what I want the drivers to understand, that this is some app that is going to get you more money in your pocket. You don't have to pay me any commission. You don't have to pay Shaxi any commission. You just have to load your 20 Ghana cedis and work hard. I know most drivers can work within 12 hours to make a whole lot of money.
So at the moment, is Shaxi activated throughout other regions or only in Greater Accra?
All the country.
The whole country?
Yeah, the whole country.
Wow.
So we have, you know, like I said, the marketing plan now, the promotional strategies and stuff like that, to move from one place to the other.
To do the activation,
So I believe Adan, you know, would really also be a good point because, you know, it's full of tourists. You know, people always want to go to Adan. We have
leading to the Volta.
You know, so it's also a place of, you know, choice for Shaxi management. So we're trying to get, you know, other places to after Adan.
All right, so look sharp, make some money now, because this is the time that you can also make some money from Shaxi. Now, the second business, without much ado, is going to be about the GoG album, aka Gift of God album. The last time we met in some corner, Shatta said, if you don't wait and wait carefully, you might not even see the album. But you have to pray to be alive before the album comes. Now, the title. Gift of God. I know you've done Rain, you've done Wonder Boy, and other pieces. This time around, Gift of God. What was the inspiration to start with?
Okay, so one time I was talking to Mr. Easy.
Mr.
Easy.
Mr. Easy. Okay, Nigerian Mr. Easy.
Yeah, he's my good friend. You know, we talk business a lot. So I was talking to him and he was telling me who, you know, I was. You know, and I was like, I really, you know, research much about who Shatta Wale is, who Junior is. So he was like, no, he wants to tell me that, you know, I have something that many don't have. You know, he spoke like deep. You know, I even thought maybe he just came back from church, Orthodox church or something.
He was preaching.
Yeah, he was preaching, and I was like, yo, this thing you've told me, it means I can create an album, title it Gift of God. And he said, perfect. So Mr. Easy is even ready, to, get Gift of God album and put it on his label, market it well for the whole Shatta movement. And that was a great idea.
So the inspiration for the title of the album came from Mr. Easy.
From a conversation. And
Interesting.
I told him that I'm going to say this everywhere. And that has given me that motivation to play beats myself for this album. Like, I'm buying so many softwares for this album. Like, I'm doing a whole lot of things for this album because I believe if I put money in there, I'm going to get, because I'm listening to songs and sounds, how things are traveling around the world now. So I believe the idea for us getting that album title is really showing me what, because like on God, for instance, I couldn't have played a beat better like that. Because anytime I play beats, I know there are some loops in there. I go like, yo, my fans love it like that. Shatta movement for life. We go. So on God made me realize that, yo, you got a thing. Like, I was watching a program in America and we were like, the mix, and I was like, oh God, Sammy, God bless you. So basically, that gift of God came from.
No, that song hits different.
Yeah.
That song hits different.
Yeah, on God is like, a prophecy, song. My dad keeps telling me that one thing that he's shocked about for this industry is that they are not really seeing that I'm prophesying to everything I'm doing. That is my dad's, like...
What he sees.
Yeah, and he sees it every time. Like, he says he listens to No Problem. And the things I said in No Problem is affecting me today. Like, maybe 1 or 2 years, make you remember the years, sure.
I know they have No Problem.
All those things. But people don't know that I'm prophesying to whatever I'm doing. The gift of God, I'm saying it's here. And people are going to copy it from here. And it's going to be one of the biggest albums ever Ghana has ever seen.
Wow.
Yeah, I believe it because God's name is there. I have God's tattoo on my body and stuff like that. I always speak to him, and the things he tells me are the things I do.
And this is the gift he also gave you.
Because it's a great gift. I mean, I don't know which artist can play his own beats. Yeah. Do his flyers, mix and master his songs, put it on platforms. Yeah. Like, do everything like myself. Like, everything myself around my music. I don't know.
And this is a superior gift.
And I've made money with my mind alone, with my team. Like, that's like my team, but go and do this. You don't do it. Like, I get pissed. Then they get pissed. I go like, yo, I am telling you, like, captain at the end of the say, hey, go back there and go and sweep the kitchen. You say, you want to be at the captain's position.
You don't need that.
So, basically, I love this gift because it's heavy, because I don't want to disappoint God with it. That's why, I keep, me telling people that I meet on the street, like these boys I see on the street, I tell them every time that, boys, if you're to me, actually, we once in a while, but don't take it to the next level. Don't do things that, if you're not okay, and not those things, focus, you understand me?
Do it in moderation.
If somebody sees you like that, just position yourself, because I meet big people that, when they see me, they don't watch me like that.
That's true.
And they watch the brains that I bring to them, and it's so beautiful when I'm moving my brains like that. And I want the youth to also focus on that, because the gift that God has given me, maybe it won't be that though.
I see. Yeah. Now, one thing I've promised the fans I'll be asking you when I meet you is that when we talked about the different designs or logos for the album, I said you will be the best person to explain it. So today you are here, and I gave them that promise. I'm sure we can address it. Why do we have the yellow, which was the most popular? Everybody loved it. Then we saw changes coming in here and there. What was happening?
Okay, if I put people's minds to life, life comes with certain things, the lights, like the colors, the things we see in the world, the good stuff, what people fight for, the money, wealth, like life in general, what people think of. Oh, I want to get money. Oh, I want to go to school. Oh, I want to make it. Oh, I want to... Everything is around the flyer that I'm trying to put over. So, it's just that what I'm doing, people don't want to get it because they are not following the things I'm saying. If they follow me and they hear the things I'm saying, they'll see that when Obinim or Obofo talks, it's the same way when I talk. Because I'm talking about God here. I'm not using God to make money here. I'm using God to preach something here, to get into
send out a message.
to send out a message, to get into the minds of the people. Like, I am on a course and I know what you're hustling for. I know you want light in your life. Like the first blue one I did it because color blue. I don't know. I love like sea blue every time.
That sky,
Yeah.
that atmosphere kind of color.
Do you know the day that I was shooting a video with Beyonce, they brought like, they bring like book, like how you have to, everything is in the book. So you just look at it, your scenes. Every page I open, there's blue there. And that's light. That's like when people watch the skies and they get okay because they believe there's somebody up there that is watching us.
Yeah.
But maybe that guy is not up there, he's standing beside you. But because that mindset is
It's huge.
it's life. Because people find jobs and when they don't get it, what do? They
Dejected.
Yeah, you understand me? It's something that I want to preach out there, but I believe all the logos and the emblem shows how strong we are, as people, and we don't have to give up. And that's what the Shatta movement fans keep doing. Like, they always want to shield me, hold me, and tell me. And when you watch inside, the dates inside are all dates that Shatta has done something like that has not really happened in the country before.
Yeah, because there was one with the dates, different dates in there, and some Bible quotations.
Okay, so that one with the gold, yes, that's where I was telling my dad some time ago that people are fighting for the gold. Like, you hear people say, go for the gold, go for the gold. It's not about Ghana has gold or anything. I'm just trying to psych people's mind around the album for them to know that this is not something small, but God is just giving me that revelations that, okay, sometimes I can record 8 songs in a day. Then I just say, oh, no, go past the album. Then I wake up the next day with pains in my back. I say, no, let's try another progression, And I've recorded 600 songs.
Wow, unreleased.
Yes, because I'm trying to find out which one has this and has that. And I've gotten like a solid 12 track. That I feel, okay, I think this is it. So I keep watching the rest of the songs like... Hey.
Even after putting out the shaft?
No, the shaft was not part of the 600 songs. Okay, so the shaft, I woke up one morning and I recorded the 4 songs.
Just one day?
Yes, just one day. I recorded the 4 because it was hitting me because when I get, my boy Vampire, was sending, and when I hear the beat, I go like, okay, then and that's how music hits me. Like, I hear it before I sing it.
It enters deep into you.
Like, I don't just sing, like, I hear it. So anytime so before I realized I recorded four songs, and I was like, okay, let me just see if this is, or it looks like what I want to put out there. People love it though, but people don't love Shatta soft. Yeah. People want Shatta hard.
Yeah.
So when I come here, shut up, come on, son. That's how the fights are. So I know what they love about me. That is why I keep hashtagging Shatta music, because the kind of songs I sing, it's not just anybody's normal song.
I see.
Like, we've created a genre for ourselves.
So now, which of the logos will go finally as the official?
Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I'm talking to a couple of distributors, and I said, like, Mr. Easy is part of it.
Okay. That's the Empower.
Yeah. That business side of it will come with a negotiation between me and the distributors. Because I know how we want to market GoG. I've not even done photo shoots.
For the GoG.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. Because almost all the posters or flyers
Yeah.
or covers you've released, there was no you in there.
Me, yeah, because I'm trying to, psych the people's mind of what I want to talk about. That gift of God. If you want to get the gift of God, you have to get like certain like things in your life. God won't just come into your life when you've not accepted Him as your Lord and personal Savior, and apart from that, then you've not accepted His ways of life. When you lie plenty, there's no way God will. That you'll be doing things, but party no baby, but the car, but say Shatta about the helicopter, because you are lying to God. Like, people don't. I want people to get that idea that whatever you are hustling for, whatever you want, whatever you need in life, is what this album is going to bring to you.
Okay.
Yeah. So if I put out a flyer and I put out a sign, read the meaning of Shatta Wale, what he does. When you just say he's doing anything anyhow, so that because when I was watching your program the other time and I was like, no, but it's not just any flyers, and yeah, people have marketing modes, structures of promoting their stuff, but I'm trying to tell a story. You know, like I say, and I say so, and somebody will say, and I say so, and I say, I didn't. I'm going to say, you want to make a story in it. So let me make you laugh. So me, I had a girl like that. If I say, okay, so tomorrow I'll go and see Sammy Flex. So I will talk with Sammy Flex. Someone could pay my own. I said, oh no, I'm saying I'll see him. So we go and meet the people for the, contract I told you. And it's all the kind of stuff. And I had a girl like that. The people don't have patience. I tell people, if they want to know patience, she doesn't stay in the Volta region anymore. It's Shatta Wale. Because I've waited 10 years. Yeah. And I've bounced back solidly. And people are even seeing me like a new artist.
Now they see you like a new artist.
Yes, because everywhere I go, I look like a new artist.
Yeah.
And most artists in the industry too don't want to research about who Shatta Wale is. So when they see me, they, we can do it like, no, what you are doing, I can do it like that. So that's why I can say, I go take bullets and London girls will be dying.
I know.
Oh my God, look at his voice. My voice, crocodile voice like this. Yeah, because I don't sing like making promises and stuff like that. I know how to put my mood there. You know, like I always tell Paris that when Kwame Eugene and Kiddy came out, I was like, hey. I said, hey, my name Bobby. Oh my darling, Melissa. Me the fame. And I love things like that because, like, I would say
you see yourself everywhere.
Yeah. Because I love music. Yeah. I know how to tune my voice when I have the right, feeling to sing a certain song. So when I hear things, I go like, oh no, I've said that about Patapas.
Yeah. I was even about to say.
Yeah, because Patapas one was crazy. I was like, hey, Kylie,
you can do
it.
We're
champion. What do I call one side? Okay, then freedom, man, freedom. Hey, if I pump, I say, hey, shouts to Patapas. Like I love how the new generation is speeding so fast. And it's because of technology.
Okay.
Like they are understanding the showbiz to the extent
how it is going. Everybody is trying to tap into some way.
But you see, I'll take this opportunity to tell everybody that is doing music now in Ghana. I don't know about Nigeria, but I'll talk for my people. I just let them know that people like us, we want to see the music. That is why we are out of it, and we want to make sure we repair it from the back. We don't want to be in there and still people will be seeing me like, oh, I still want to perform with this one. People call me for shows and sometimes something like I feel like I don't want to go because that money they want to pay me. You just used to pay the new artist some because right now where I'm going to, if I'm coming with my entourage,
you might not be able to take care of us.
Yeah, you understand me. So sometimes I want to support like shows rather. That's what I'm praying. Shaxi should be like these artists. We like their shows and stuff. We get into it and fix certain things. Like it's because of money. That's why every day people are bashing Shatta Wale. Some people are on TV and as you wake up this morning, you don't get anything. So they can't talk. Shatta Wale go. That boy doesn't. I don't know why. He doesn't. He's spent controversy, beef, and when you do those things, it's because of something. And we are here to repair it. So I'll take this and tell use this opportunity to tell all the new artists that when they need a problem, when they have something to talk about, it's not an easy journey.
Yeah,
because
the industry is not.
You won't meet the lions first, but the way the snakes will be biting your leg, one poison can make you stay at one place like 3 years. And so that you might think somebody is doing, nobody is doing, but we get the opportunity and we fail to utilize it.
Okay.
I've told a couple of artists before that, when you get this opportunity, like Unyuma Hitia, think where you're coming from first. Yes, how you guys hustled with your friends and everything before you get and start planning the life from there. Because music opportunities doesn't come like, oh, I hated this year and next year, so I bet you I hate it. It is not written anywhere. Like it will come like magic.
Your hit is not assured.
Yeah.
Your next hit is not assured.
Cry, please.
See, now the track lists, are we going to receive more or we are on hold for it?
Yeah, I'm going to be releasing some very soon.
Okay. Because so far we've had two.
Yeah.
The one with Naira Mali and Adole.
Adole, yeah.
Which is the second. Okay.
Yeah, Adole. And Adole too, we have the video ready and the one with Naira Mali, we're trying to, get him, to Ghana so we can shoot a video too as well. So basically, I have a couple.
Oh, so this time around, the album might come with videos.
Not might. It's all there. So I'm working gradually.
Not might.
Not might. The album is coming with videos because I know what my fans want.
Yeah.
And sometimes I tell people that okay, sell music videos or watch church classic videos. I'm going for church video. Okay, since I'm missing much video. Because me,
How much of them channel you?
Over so much. I'm going to check nice girls. I want to make sure one done.
The real one, though.
The real one, though. You know. So I want to this time all the songs on the album are gonna come at least. You know, well, we have like 4 videos that are ready and want to shoot like 4 more.
I think I witnessed one evening in your house. Yeah, and that video will be solid. I know that video will be solid. You guys should watch out for that. I know it's going to be another crazy one.
People will give me 60 million views in a week.
60 million views in a week. And recently, I saw you post that people won't believe who is going to be on this album from America. You wrote something like that on your socials. Give me a gist there.
Oh, the person will be on that one.
Oh.
sorry. My voice is not like that. Yeah, I still want to keep it.
You still want to keep it, huh?
As a surprise.
Yeah. So as of the featured artists, so far we know of Naira Marley. Like how many in numbers? How many are left?
Oh, how many?
A dozen. For 12 songs.
Yeah, not even 12. No, the 12. That's what I'm watching. The 12 like. Okay,
should you add more? Yeah.
Tell me. So the 12 song, every day he's watching me. If I'm going to brush my teeth, we walk together. We'll sing,
okay. You are still assessing each trend.
All of them, all the 12 songs, they sit in my car. So like every car has the 12 songs. So I'm just trying to get that vibe and see if that is what I want because I love it.
No, apart from Empower, Mr. Easy, are there other labels, distributors, publishers chasing you for the GoG?
Yeah, like apart from them, like I have 3 more, distributors that I'm talking to. I have, one of our guys. He works in Nigeria. He organized me and Medical's show at the stadium for us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his name is Rashid. He's into construction, but he likes showbiz as well. So
he wants to buy the franchise.
He's been traveling a lot for the album.
For the album.
Yeah,
oh, as in he is talking to
people a lot. So but it's business out there. If you also know some distributors out there who you think can bring them on board. You can still bring them and you get a percentage. I like
I love that.
They be one man team. So if you are there, if you have that link to distributors and can talk to them for them to bring that. When you bring it, we just strike it though. You get, your cuts too as well.
That's very well. So should we expect it this year or next year?
No, it's gonna be this year.
It's gonna be this year at all costs.
Yeah, at all costs. Because next year I'll be going on a tour, African tour. Because I've not really had time for Africa.
Never.
Never. I tell you from Gabon to Sierra Leone
Liberia.
To Liberia. These 3 countries. I'm sorry, Sierra Leone, Gabon, Liberia. I'll be coming. Next year it's gonna be mad,
Oh, okay.
Watch it.
There's a promise you're giving to them.
No,
right here on Sammy Flex TV.
I'll come in a private jet.
PJ things.
PJ shit, my nigga. PJ for life.
So that's the deal. So this year the album will surely come out, and next year you do more tours here and there. But I know you have some shows to play this year before the year ends. You have some American shows to play. I know
that is one of the summer fest. Festivals in America.
You and Riala.
Yeah, me and Wale. I heard it's one of the biggest.
Yeah, so I've gathered too. So I've gathered too.
And this time where they even, doing the show is in a Ghanaian community in America. It's gonna be in New York, Cortona or something. Yeah, and that area I know has the Muslims, Ashanti for,
it's mixture of everybody's song.
So I know that is for New York here. I just said Joe Biden will come and say, "Hey, Shatta, come here. I love you." That is Joe Biden best friend because Joe Biden will say, "Oh yeah, why? Joe Biden best country. Oh yeah, why? Catch your
Why the chair is that Gino?
Joe Biden. No, because it's going to be beautiful. But I want to perform on that platform because not because of the money, but you know, because you know they've really positioned where I want to perform in America. Because most of the times the Ghanaian community needs like shows like that.
Exactly.
Because shows not more like in a club and maybe at some venue beer. You know, when you are a kid you can't come there. But we are more from daytime echo in meal.
Okay.
So yeah, kids are, and the kids are gonna come, grandmothers will come, you know, like me, I know some because my mentor is please we beg Michael Jackson didn't even do it like this, please.
Now finally on the GOG before we start Showbiz Daily with the people. I know now you are like everything. You sometimes you are dancehall, sometimes you are Afrobeat, sometimes you are you are high life, sometimes you are even doing hip hop. What is the GOG album going to be more of? Is it going to be more of dancehall, Afrobeat? Because I know Nigeria will say Afrobeat is for them, but Ghana will say we own high life.
We do chop some.
Chop some.
They have chop and high life, so we chop the Afrobeat. It's not anything.
Okay, what is going to be the formula for the GOG album?
Okay, before I will say that, I just want people to know that the brand Shatta has grown into an institution. And an institution where, you know, people go for medicinals or medicals, you know, comes with a few things. You know, for instance, when you go to Kolebu is an institution that you will find ambulance, you find wheelchair, hospital bed, small mortuary, you know, urinal, toilet, even though there's no nice one, all those things. Shatta has become an institution that I want people to get that clear and know that I am trying to let them know I'm selling Shatta music to the world. Because I feel the kind of songs I do, people don't even get the genre that I'm trying to play with. Because I play with almost every genre.
I know. That's why I've been thinking about the GOG. Okay, is it going to be dancehall, Afrobeat, high life?
So I don't want to...
Amapiano.
Yes, so I don't want to hurt the grandmothers that like Ketmuketba. I don't want to lie to the Legon girls that like the Melissa and the Shatamishi type of songs. I don't want to lie to them. I don't want to lie to my streets that like the I'm a Beko, that kind of vibe. I don't want to lie to, you know, my big men who like
I know my level.
Yeah. You understand me?
Recently, Pastor talked about it.
Yeah, I think I watched
you watched it?
Pastor.
Yeah.
Feeling my
yeah.
You see, the boy has a new Shatta in the making. No, but you know that's how men of God have to live life. You know, we don't discriminate. Like, let me discriminate. We don't discriminate. Yes. We don't, sometimes the English, the way
it's okay.
Yeah. No, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. I give it to God. You know. So basically, I like men of God like that don't do that. You know.
Okay.
But back to what we were talking about. You know, it's just about, you know,
everything, potpourri of songs.
Yeah. So like for instance, when you go to the bank, you know, you see bullion van there.
Yeah.
You sign some paper, pen. You know, everything within the bank is what makes it an institution.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I believe people should just expect the Shatta music, because I don't want to lie to anybody that it's going to be dancehall. And, you know, if I say dancehall, I'm trying to, you know, even insult the other fans that I don't respect them. I want everybody to enjoy me the way they enjoy me on stage. Because when I go on stage, I know people study what I do, and they see that, no, Shatta, he doesn't, I come and sing R&B, hip-hop, balogo, high life, Afrobeat, reggae, dancehall, country music, something. And they don't understand this one too. But in all, they enjoy it. Yeah. Because I watch the crowd in their feelings, you know. So when I drop like dancehall song, okay, you go like songs, like, okay, I'll keep doing this side. But when I drop high life, song, okay, hey, you like high life too? Like, okay, this side, you like that. So this whole album is going to be a package like that.
A Shatta sound.
A Shatta music. You know, because I really want the world to understand that, you know, there is a way I have been able to couch or create a fan base that understands like the direction I'm moving to. It's so difficult. I've been a dancehall artist and reggae artist for years, and those days we are in passion. So basically, I just say people should just support what I, because these same people are the people that have made me who I am today.
Yeah.
Because they supported all the songs, you know, and I made sure I penetrated in each market to feed everybody. So I believe when this album comes out, they should also support me like that. They should listen to the album with that mindset that we are listening to Shatta, and that's Shatta music.
All right, thank you so much. And this is all that we've got to know about the GoG album as well as the Shaxi business. He is coming. You guys just have to take your time. He's told us that this year, at least now we know there is a clear-cut date that we are going to see this. So wait for it, and you are going to listen to shoot. And I loved it, and I know so many will be coming out like that. My name is Sammy Flex. This has been another revelation with man like Shatta Wale. We're coming back to you soon.